Good morning, dear language students. Today on 13th July, Thursday 2026, we are going to start our language activities by going through the major names of the Hindu deity. I'm Chintu M Raju from Success Garten. Dear language lovers, as we know, this session is purely to generate language awareness by going through the major names of the people and to see how it's Mr. shared there so that we can use them in our daily communication. We go with the first news site of the day. Prior environmental node must for infra projects. SC. It's a comment by Supreme Court of India. And we start with an adjective prior. 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 So existing or happening before something else. So prior. It's a very interesting adjective. Prior. Environmental. ENVIRONMENTAL. So it has got a beautiful pronunciation. Again, it will act as adjective.
Environmental.
Environmental. It's a beautiful pronunciation. Environmental. So there are basically 4 syllables. So
Environmental.
the accent falls in the last syllable.
Environmental.
Prior environmental node. Node is a very important noun here. It can act as a verb also. Node means approval. Node must will act as a noun here. Actually, it is one of the 13 helping verbs. Can, could, may, might, shall, should, will, would, used to, ought to, need, dare, must. But it has got another property of acting as a noun also. Must means something that is necessary. So node is a must for infra projects. Projects, PROJECT. So this is a very important observation. Project. So here the noun pronunciation will have accent on the first syllable, whereas if it is a verb, project, the accent shifts towards the second syllable, project. So here it is infra projects. Prior environmental node must here, actually there is no main verb. Probably the prior environment approval is mandatory for infrastructure projects, or the government requires prior environmental approval for infrastructure projects. Now we move to next news item. US fast tracks act for 100% tariffs on trade partners of Russia. So the word is US, United States. So what does it do? It fast tracks, FAST. Fast, then it is a hyphen. We can see hyphen here, fast track. So here this can act as a noun, adjective, or even a verb. Here we want the verb meaning.
Fast track.
You make it easier. US fast tracks act. What does it fast track? It fast tracks act. ACT, act. Act can act as a noun here. Basically it can act as a verb also.
Act.
It can be a part to be played or law, probably a formal decision. US fast tracks act for 100% tariffs. TARIF. Tariff. As with tis is a tariff. T is amounts of tariff. It's a tax on goods entering a country. Tariffs on trade partners of Russia. US fast tracks. Does US fast track act? Why does US fast track act? US fast tracks act, doesn't it? Act is fast tracked by US. Now we move to last news set of the day. HC moved against order revamping police forums. So HC is the doer. What is it doing? It moved against. When you move against something, what happens? So that is a very interesting observation. Move against. So move is the verb here, MOVE. As we know, it can act as a very interesting verb.
Move.
It can have multiple meanings. You change position, or you act, basically you move against order. So it says moving against order. Order has got a very interesting pronunciation.
Order.
We can see the second letter R is silent. Order, revamping, REVAMP. So this is a very interesting verb.
Revamp.
Accent falls in the second syllable. There are 2 syllables. You change something. Revamping. Police forums. Okay. Police. POLICE. So here the Letter O has sound.
Police.
Police. Police. Okay. F-O-R-U-M-S. So these are the beautiful noun.
Forum.
Forum. It's moved against. Order, revamping, police forums. So the language levels we have got specific words today: prayer, environmental, node, must, project, fast track, act, tariff, move against, order, revamp, police. Our duty is to see how these words are structured in a sentence so that we can consider our own sentences. Then all this exercise becomes meaningful. I wish you all the best to language journey. Have a great day. Thank you very much.